Oh, yeah. I don't know, Don.
What's up?
Good morning and welcome to Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Sunday morning show.
What it is.
I am
fat up. Hey, baby, I shut him up.
Levi 2 King.
This Don the Baptist. Ring my bell.
Father. Rob Woody and everything that happened to me that was good.
Yes, he did.
Wait a minute. Erna said she don't hear nothing. You don't hear me, Erna? Erna, can you hear me? Erna, let me know, can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
You know what I think I did wrong? I think you didn't hear the intro, did you, Erna? Tell me if you can hear me now. Can y'all hear me? Let me know.
You can hear it. She said, there we go.
Okay. There we go. I know what I did wrong, Erna. I know. I see now. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, they hear us now. Good. We got it fixed. All righty. Man, did I just smack?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pause.
Okay.
Don't do that no more, man. Don't do that.
Oh, man, this is a beautiful day that the Lord has made. I am rejoicing, and I'm glad in it. I'm happy to see a new day I've never seen, never, ever witnessed, ever a day in my life. I'm just grateful. I'm so happy to be here. So happy to be here. I want to say good morning to our secretary, Marla Smith.
Where you at, girl? You should be here.
She said, I came the last Sunday of the year. She could at least come the last Sunday and the first Sunday.
So we only get one Sunday a year?
Two. She came twice last year.
Okay, twice. All right.
Miss Jackie M. Olden, good morning to you. Erna Burner in the house.
Come on, put them hands together.
That's my girl. Levi, where are you? Levi French, are you there, man? Are you there next to your Aunt Erna, your Auntie Erna? Good morning to my boy Levi French on this beautiful day. Let me see. Brother Victor Jordan says, good morning, MeTooMusic Morning Show crew, representing the Greater Grace Church. Bishop Larry O and First Lady Nina Jones, have a blessed day. Fancy P, my girl, Fancy, I'm gonna call you back this week. I saw you call. I was like really tied up when you called, but I promise I'm gonna call you back. That's my girl, Fancy P, Paulette Edwards. Charles Byra Age, Charles Barrage says, good morning, bro. Was getting worried. How's everyone on this cold morning? Be blessed. Oh yeah, this is a beautiful day. I love the cold. I absolutely love it.
Not me. I like it hot.
I love snow.
Nope.
Dude, when we left you yesterday,
Like
Rose was
summer.
calling you, rushing you to get you home out this snow and ice.
Right.
Dude, we didn't go home. We were
yeah.
out in it, man.
Oh, I know.
We went to the
you
stores.
had to go get Lauren,
Well,
right?
we had to get Lauren from the game, but man, we went to the stores, got us some snacks. My sons then were at the house waiting on us, so we made an evening of getting snacks and dinner and just out in it, man, driving, and I love it, dude. But I can tell y'all this one thing, just letting y'all know, you know, MeTooMusic City, y'all can come by now. We now offer a ice skating rink. Steinberg's is no longer. Is Steinberg still open in Forest Park?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but don't worry about Steinberg's.
Come
We
out
got
here.
one.
And it's outdoors.
It's outdoors, just like Steinberg's. I'll bring a speaker out there and play some music.
First, we had a nice little beach for y'all.
Yeah, yesterday before the snow hit, it was a beach.
It's a beach.
Because that field out
A
there.
grassy beach.
All this rain, boy, we got flooded out there.
Oh, man.
And now it's ice. So y'all
Yeah,
meet us
dog.
down here today. we only gonna charge you $19.99 the skates. Bring your own skates though. We're gonna play some music.
Oh, boy.
We so ghetto. Yeah, we got a ice skate rink now.
Gonna have a big boom box out there for y'all.
That's for my boy, Bobby Jerome Connor.
Bobby C.
What's Bobby's middle name?
I don't know.
Bobby look like a Bobby Darnell. No, his mom. Let me see. And his name is probably like Bobby.
Shout out to Bobby because he's a Hammond in Dorsey.
Right.
Yeah, he's big time.
Bobby, I got to show you something,
He
boy.
big time, baby.
Bobby, I got to show you something. You gonna trip off of this one.
It's a major instrumental
He said
company.
major label. The one and only Minister Elder Reverend, my boy Anthony Wiggins. Good morning, good morning, and good morning. Miss Joyce Weiser, good morning to you. Happy to see you this morning. Miss Deborah Watson Mingo, good morning to you. Did you get your CD yet, Sister Deborah? We sent you your CD. Just want to know if you got it. Let me see. Who else we got here this morning? Y'all ain't speaking to nobody? Brother Stephen Cooper Jr., good morning. And good morning.
Y'all ain't speaking to nobody? No. How y'all doing?
Rashonda Davis, is that a girl on the bass? Good morning and good morning.
Well, Alvin's up.
No, he's on here.
Yeah, he's up.
Tammy Bailey. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning. And we, I was reading her. Now we do. Good morning. Brother Reverend Elder Minister Charles Tyner, good morning to you on this morning. Let me see who else we got. Dion Mitchell. Miss Dion, I think that's a miss. Is that a miss? I can't see the picture. I can't even see. Good morning to you. Let me see. Miss Jackie M. Olden says she's repping New Destiny Worship Center, Pastor Max and Aaron Medina. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Who else we got? Miss Angel McLean. Good morning to you. I mess that name up every time. Jesse Prather says, what up, fellas? Representing Solomon's Temple
Jesse.
Church, 5569 Page, Bishop James and Lady Linda Holloway. Can y'all believe it's the second Sunday in January? No flyers from Jesse yet. Nothing.
He must be boycotting us or something because we know you doing something.
Nothing yet. Miss Denise Jackson, good morning to you on this beautiful Sunday. Glad to see you here this morning as well. My Aunt Gloria White, good morning to you and your husband, Elder Reverend Minister Philip White. Good morning and good morning. Let me see. Yeah, I know what I did wrong, y'all. I clicked the wrong button for the intro, Erna and Marla. I made a mistake and clicked no output, so it played the picture but no sound. Sean Tate, my brother, good morning, man.
Bert, what up, man? What's up, Bert?
Lady Karen, what up, Bert? Bertram Coleman. Lady Karen Robinson, good morning to you on this beautiful day as well. Miss Myrtle Lofton, it's the twin, good morning to you. Elder Van Lee, Pastor, Minister, Elder, Reverend Brother Van Lee Tyner, good morning and good morning. Let me stop this now. Joy Lorraine Woody, good morning. Wow, well, Rob ain't said nothing.
Silence there.
They fighting, y'all.
No, sir.
That's what it is.
Not even close.
He had to sleep on the couch last night. He called me and said, man, I can't even think of that.
I mean, just stop.
Lord, forgive me.
Guess I'm going to have to change my scripture. It's going to be about lying.
My cuz, Pamela Duncan, good morning. Good morning and good morning. She must be text-to-speeching. She said, good morning, cousin Raw. I think she's trying to say Rob, maybe. Brother Dwayne Van Zant, good morning to you. All the way up in the Alton area. Let me see. Yeah, Marla, I'm with you. She says, I would take cold weather over hot summers.
Nope.
I love the cold, man. I love
The
it.
summer, man.
Aunt Gloria said a special good morning to Bobby Woody's baby boy.
Good morning.
She said she had a Bobby Woody moment driving home Friday. Oh, man. Elder Van Lee Tyner. Mark Anthony Jones. Look at him. He been on here every week lately.
Man, what's up, cuz?
Man. All right. Alvin Quinn. I'm skipping him. I told you Bobby was he had a Eugene. Oh, his middle name is after his dad. That's his dad's name, Eugene.
Oh, okay.
Bobby, his name is probably Bobby Eugene Connor Esquire. Probably legally Esquire. Let me see. And Gloria says, Levi, I absolutely love the new CD. You know, I was in the vision on the Lord's Day. And
Then this dude started playing this.
thanks, Aunt Gloria. I appreciate that. Miss Felicia Cross, good morning. Good morning and good morning. Miss Brenda Roan, representing Liberty Community Worship Center.
What's up, Brenda?
Good morning and good morning. Miss Angela Riley, good morning to you as well. Miss Angela Riley, I just noticed this week that I had some unchecked emails from you, so I'll be checking those and getting back to you. Apologize for the delay. My cousin, Nakia King, good morning and good morning. Let me see. I see Bert Coleman Jr., my boy. Miss Chiquita Sumner, representing BFAC, good morning. Victor Swift. Is that Victor Swift I went to VAP with? Victor Swift? I went to VAP with a Victor Swift. I can't see his picture to know. Let me know if that's Victor Swift
It
from
look like a
VAP.
men in black picture, too.
I can't even see him. Let me know, Victor, if that's Victor Swift VAP, Central Visual and Performing Arts.
What's up, boy?
Roy Bland. That's my cousin, boy. Percussionist extraordinaire. Roy played on Everything. It's gonna be alright. If you turn. Roy played on everything, but that's just one of the ones I can name. Roy used to play on everything back in the day. Rob played on that song too. I might have to pull that up this
Yeah,
morning.
that's some old school stuff.
Yeah. Stephen Thompson II, Gabriel.
Was you doing the...
Yeah, he was.
Oh, man.
Let me see who else we got. New Mercy? Oh, okay. New Mercy Gospel Group. Good morning, and good morning.
Dude, stop sounding stuff out on live, man.
Did you read it though?
Yeah, I see what it is, but you're banned from that from now on.
Oh, man. Evangelist Margaret Brown, Sister Peggy, represent BFAC. Good morning, Sister Peggy. We praying for her this week. Her husband, Brother Lewis Brown, passed on this week, and we're definitely praying for her. She's one of our faithful listeners.
Too early.
And, yeah, we definitely praying for her in the passing of her husband on this week. Sister Peggy, we love you. And Sister Lady Margaret Peggy Brown listens every week.
Yeah.
So we definitely praying your strength today, this week. Natasha Johnson Harriet, good morning. That's wife of Fonzito Harriet. Miss Shirley Willis, good morning to you on this beautiful day. Tony Pettiford, good morning, and good morning out there in the Texas area. Miss Jackie Graves says good morning from Pennsylvania. Hey, Miss Jackie.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's Victor Swift. What up, Vic? Man, that's cool. Miss Jade Miko Hilton, good morning, good morning.
What up, Jade?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sound that one out. Something Gamer, good morning. Facts QTH Gamer, good morning, and good morning. Paul is here we go. Don't sound it out too. I think I done did all my speaking for today.
On the YouTube channel too?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're doing good, man.
Doing real good. And it's 7:49.
You doing good. Alvin here.
Man, it's not even 7:50. Alvin already
He don't have
here.
no coffee or nothing.
It's in the car.
It's in the car. It's gonna be cold when we get out there, huh?
I'm done with it.
Let's play some music, y'all.
Brand new music now on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Scooter
What up,
Lamont,
Scooter?
good morning. Regina Holloway, good morning. And Lady Lillian Blair, good morning. This is Dr. Levi King Sr., the Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Restoration Choir. His mercy forever. His mercy forever. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis.
Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for his mercy endureth forever. For he is good and he's done great things, and his mercy endureth forever. Yes, his mercy endureth forever.
Oh!
Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for his mercy endureth forever. For he is good and he's done great things, and his mercy endureth forever. Yes, his mercy endureth forever. I will sing unto the King, for his mercy endureth forever. For he is good and he's done great things, and his mercy endureth forever. Yes, his mercy endureth forever. To the one who brought me up, for his mercy endureth forever.
Good morning to my pop, Dr. Levi King Sr.
His mercy endureth forever. Yes, his mercy
Kevin Kelly, good morning. My Auntie Debbie, good morning, Auntie. Erna, you crazy. Brother David E. Glenn Sr., good morning. Lady Terry Anderson, good morning. Sopranos. Definitely praying, Sister Myrtle. Johnson
That's a
Key.
good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, man.
That's a good one. His Mercy Forever by Dr. Levi King Sr. in the Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Restoration Choir.
Sign Woody on drums. Kill it.
Oh, man. My cuz, Letitia Vaughn, good morning. That's my cuz right there. Yolanda Yancey, I almost said something to you. But I'll just say good morning. Because God's mercy endures forever. Even for you, Yolanda. Brand new mercy
What up,
for you
yo-yo?
today. To fix your all your sins from yesterday and all of that. Let me see. Natasha says, Minister Natasha Harriet says, I have taken over Al's BFAC CD. It's on repeat in my car. Love it. She says, hashtag I won't quit. See, Erna, you were right, Erna. Somebody didn't tag I won't quit. Lady Jerry Prather, good morning to you. Jocelyn Grinston, my big sister, good morning.
Hey, man, one more time from The Sopranos, man. Come on. One more time from The Sopranos.
I don't know how to rewind.
Come on, man. From The Sopranos, man.
I don't know how to rewind it. Brother Donald A. Wesley, good morning and good morning. We definitely praying, Sister Myrtle, on the passing of him on this week up in Chicago. Definitely, absolutely. That is his mercy. Y'all got anything to say before we go to commercial break?
God is good.
He is good. At his mercy.
Man.
Come on.
He said, hey, come on.
It was funny as he laughed at himself.
That's what I was laughing at.
That's what's funny.
It's all, hey.
That's the
His
funny
mercy.
part. Hi, y'all. I am
Fat up. Hey, baby, I shut
Levi 2 King.
This is Don the Baptist. Ring my bell.
Father.
Come on.
Dr. Albert Quinn, don't forget about the surprise appreciation service. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Guess who's going to be there?
Who?
The Alvinaires. I got them booked already. I talked with them yesterday.
Rattle, rattle, thunder.
Talk to that.
Rob Woody and everything that happened to me that was good.
Yes, he did.
All right. We'll be back right after these messages. Well, first of all, before we go to the break, wait a minute. We had some donations come in. I got to say thank you to y'all.
Hey, thank y'all.
I want to say good morning and thank you to Paulette Elaine.
Right on, Paulette.
Did you know that was Paulette's middle name? I think it's Elaine.
Elaine?
She spells it weird. E-L-E-I-N. Is that Elaine or Elaine? Elaine.
Let's stick with Elaine.
Elaine. I go with Elaine.
Just go with that.
Paulette, thank you for your donation. Absolutely.
What you say? Just stick with E.
Also want to thank Miss Angel. Thank you so much for your donation on this morning. Marla, we love you. We love you so much.
Girl,
thank you
you
for your
working and you
donation.
giving?
I know that's right. I'm going to give too. Let me send some cash out to us.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Miss Jackie M. Oden, good morning.
Invested myself.
You know why this is such a blessing?
Why is that?
Just the Lord right here. Because we got our shut-off notice for the electricity yesterday. So thank y'all. We're going to see if we get to come back
If
next
y'all
week.
know any millionaires or billionaires that want to invest in,
I know that's right.
have them.
Tell them to listen to our show.
Yeah, listen to our show.
So we'll say their name too on the air.
Oh, you should yell at him like Dr. What's his face? He yelled at people for donations and people to volunteer their time.
For who is that?
Dr. Umar.
Umar Johnson?
Yes.
I want to know why you listening to, we're going to talk about that off air.
No, I'm going to tell you, no, that's my more than a minute.
Okay.
Miss Nellie Tuck, good morning to you.
Can't wait to hear
Good
that
morning.
one.
Scooter says, awesome album. Miss Penny, thank you, Miss Penny, for your donation this morning as well. We just thank everybody, man, for their donations.
Appreciate y'all.
I'm telling you.
On the real.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you. If we don't get to tell you next week, if the electricity just happened to get cut off before next week, we still want to say thank you.
We are looking for investors again. If you know any millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires.
Electricity, we got our shut off. Notice it might be cut off tomorrow, but we love y'all. Let's pay some bills. Dr. Levi R. King Sr. and the GAB Fact Restoration Choir. In You There's Rest. The new live energy-filled project from Dr. King and Restoration Choir, featuring One More Day. Until that moment comes. The anthem inspired His Mercy Forever. I Won't Quit, featuring Raytina and Pastor Michael A. Lampton. And much more. It's available now to download at The Source, MeTooMusic.com/The Source. That's MeTooMusic.com/The Source. You can also pick up a physical copy at Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Church. Dr. Levi R. King Sr. and the Gateway Area Bible Fellowship Restoration Choir, In You There's Rest. In You There's Rest. Available now.
This is your boy Corn Robinson Jr. I'm tuned in listening to Wake Up St. Louis.
It's Wake Up St. Louis.
You're the source of my strength. Will never. You touched my heart and you spoke.
MeTooMusic Morning Show at MeTooMusic.com. MeTooMusic.com.
It's time for the inspirational thought of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Inspirational thought of the week is, what you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say. What you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say. It's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Happy Sunday. This is Megan Williams McNeil, Be Lifted. I love this song right here. Who we got joining us? Let's see. Good morning, Jennifer Chandler Kelly. Good morning, Miss Neela Shea Brown. Good morning. Good morning. 2 Live crew. Mitchell Ford. What up, Mitch? Good morning, good morning, and good morning. He says he absolutely loves the project. That's what I'm talking about. Let me stop right quick. See, man.
Here we go.
The Lord is so good. Thank you, Mitchell, man. I appreciate it. You know, I was sitting around and I was just...
Can we hear Megan's song?
I forgot. That's what we was listening to.
Worship and lift his holy name. We've come to give glory, give my praise.
I have an announcement too. I'm taking engagements now. I come to your studio session and I put my on your records. And I only charge $500 each. That might keep our electricity on.
Or you could just definitely will.
I hope I get a call.
Or you could just sample that and you don't need them anymore.
That's right.
Miss Mary Vita Jones Moorhead, good morning.
Right here, say, but he has done. He has done great things. And he's done it for us. So we sing. God be praised. And be lifted.
Bert Coleman, Scooter Wallet. Thank y'all, Scooter Lamont. Thank you, Bert, for your donations this morning. Clarence Monty Drums Moore, good morning. Tracy Smith, good morning and good morning and good morning. Lady Patricia Jackson, Pat Jackson to Pat, good morning. We did just speak to him. He told that's Clarence Monty Drums, tell him what's up. We just spoke to him. Alex Furlow, my boy, good morning. Tell Yana I say hey. Minister Elder Craig Edwards, good morning. My boy, Brother Nathan F. Johnson. That's my boy right there. Good morning. That's my brother. Pastor Tina Grimes. Good morning to you and your husband, Pastor Mark Grimes. Juicy Smoothie. Good morning. She said, Alvin, beat her again, shaking her head.
Did.
Mike Bradford, nephew, good morning. Yahweh. Hey. Janet Love, where have you been? Good morning and good morning. That's the one and only Megan Williams McNeil.
Yeah.
Be lifted.
Yeah.
Right here on
I
Wake
can't
Up St.
believe she
Louis.
didn't call me to sing tenor on this.
Yeah, me either.
I should have
She
been
didn't call
singing
me
tenor on
either.
this.
I could have.
I could have sang all the tenor parts by myself.
We could have sang that together.
I
Man.
could have sang the tenor parts on this.
All right, so it's currently 27 degrees. I'm just trying to see how many times y'all gonna go back and forth over that. Stephen Ward, my god brother, good morning. 27 degrees currently. High today would be 37 degrees around, I think 1 p.m. I'm not sure. 4 p.m. or something like. 1 p.m.
You welcome, Megan. You welcome.
You's welcome, but
You
I
welcome.
still could sing that tenor part.
All right. Low tonight will be 27 degrees. Forecast. We have a river flood warning, y'all. Man, I left here yesterday, and the little ravines and creeks and stuff literally overflowed into the streets. Into the grass around it and all that. Yeah, man. So we have a river flood warning on today with a 10% chance of precipitation.
Like it's supposed to be like 50-something degrees tomorrow.
That's crazy.
This weather, man.
It's crazy how, remember they said 2019 we were risking having a worse flood than the flood of 93. Well, we ended up not getting, I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't as bad, you know, so, but then how we get to January?
Right.
And in 2 days, it surpasses what happened back in the summer.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Billy Grit says Rob Woody is the GOAT. Okay.
He says that every week.
Miss Catherine Reed Grant, good morning to you on the day. William Bayless, good morning. Who that? Megan Tamisha Williams McNeil, good morning and good morning. And y'all be sure to check out The Voice. Wake Up St. Louis is powered by The Voice, which means everything we play comes from The Voice. It's fed to us through The Voice, the 24/7 online gospel radio station, bringing a voice, giving a voice to St. Louis area gospel. We play all the independent artists and everybody. Everybody we play here on the show comes from The Voice. But there's some things we can play on The Voice that we actually cannot play on the show. Like Chris and Kyle and True Spirit, like God's Chosen, like Dr. Freddie Clark and Shalom. So y'all go listen to The Voice and you can hear all of that great music as well every day, 24/7. Hello, Houston, Texas. Good morning, Houston.
What up, Houston?
Kingdom Church Radio. We air there 2 days a week. And also, don't forget the Outdoor Fresh Food Market. Free groceries giveaway every single Friday, 2 p.m. at 1644 Simple Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63112. That's SEMPLE, Simple Avenue.
It's the scripture of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis.
Psalms 118:24 says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it."
Yes, sir.
Oh. Uncle Anthony White. That's Psalms. What is it again?
118:24.
Psalms 118:24.
Oh, yeah.
This is the day.
Come on.
Go ahead.
You had a moment.
This is the day.
That's right. Stop, man.
That the Lord has made.
Stop, man.
That the Lord has made.
You trying to cry too?
I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And be glad in it.
His face, y'all.
What's funny is I actually felt it for a minute. And then that reverb kind of prolonged my flatness. Took me right out of spirit, boy. Oh, man. Okay. Something else I was gonna say. Oh man, it's currently 8:08 a.m. y'all in the St. Louis Gateway Metropolitan metropolitan area. Don't forget, like I said, currently 27 degrees, high is 37 today, low is 27. How were the roads? Any ice and all that stuff out today?
Clear.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
No police out today?
Nah,
it's too cold.
You good to go.
It's too cold outside.
My state was doing 75 down there. You good to go.
It's too cold. I ain't getting out giving out no tickets.
Nah.
Hey, man.
What's up?
I got to ask you a question.
It's time to play a game.
All right.
Bada ba boop ba beep.
Track.
Back with it.
One has to go. Rob. One has to go. Let me start it off simple.
Okay.
Start it off simple.
No, let me ask this.
Ask it.
One has to go.
It gotta go.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder.
Prince.
See you, Stevie. No, see you, Michael.
See, you don't even know.
Yeah, see you, Michael.
You don't even. One has to go. Michael Jackson. Franklin Jackson. What's up, man?
For me, it's MJ.
Michael Jackson.
Michael will go for me.
Stevie Wonder, Prince.
Michael.
Really?
Yes.
For real?
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, good morning to Pastor Lady Lima Neal. Good morning.
So
Good morning.
that was your hard one?
Focus Church.
That was the hard one?
No, that's the one that just causes people to argue. And
There's
no arguing.
There's no argument here.
No argument.
You have two musicians against just a singer.
Pastor Craig Edwards says, by MJ.
Most people are saying Mike can go.
Fancy P says Michael Jackson has to go. Mike Bradford said Mike can go. Marla says Stevie Wonder can go.
No.
Yo-Yo
Marla,
says
go get saved this morning.
Yo-Yo says
you
by
need,
Prince.
You need Jesus right now.
She says by Prince. Erna Burner says by Michael. Miss Jackie Graves says by Michael.
I think Michael Jackson is the winner.
Michael would be the winner. He would have to go.
Lady Karen Robinson says by Prince.
Girl.
He said girl. Marla Smith says Stevie has to follow his. Oh no!
Oh wow!
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm there.
Shame on you,
Marla. You kind of treacherous. You kind of. That's kind of. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Tammy Bailey says bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
I'm really actually kind of surprised.
Okay, who would you? Which one?
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
Now, this is my argument. If you saying bye Michael, that also means we're saying bye to all of the Jackson 5 stuff that he's saying.
I'm well with it.
Okay.
That is where my conflict comes in.
Yeah, but
don't get it twisted. Yes, I love the Off the Wall album. Yes, I loved
the Off the Wall album is like one of
the best albums.
I love that. You know, Thriller was a great album.
Yeah.
But man, the ABCs and the you know what the cut was? I can't wait to get to school each day. No man, real music.
Oh baby.
Did y'all ever heard them lyrics? I can't wait to get to school each day.
That wasn't
just to see you pass my way. No. And the bells start to ring and the angels start to sing. Man, let me finish my words.
I was doing my homework.
Hey, that's the girl for me. You. Mm-hmm. Hey, what are you going to do? I don't know the lyrics.
And that's why you was in
detention. Hey, little girl.
That's why you was in detention.
Wait a minute now. I didn't hear that song. Hey, little girl. Well, he was a little kid then.
Yeah, he was a little kid.
All I do is think of you day and night. Let me see. Miss Myrtle Lofton says, see you, Mike. Juicy Smouye says, bye to the man in the mirror.
He didn't write the song, so.
Exactly.
Bishop Lamont Walker. Y'all hear me? Bishop Lamont Walker.
What he
chimed in and says, bye, Prince. The Bishop.
Oh, he trying to be. Come on, man.
Angel Bateman says, she says, good morning. Good morning and good morning. Erna says, and it's still by Michael and the Jacksons.
Yep.
Man.
Although that Off the Wall album was dope.
Miss Mary Vita Jones Moorhead says, I'll be there. Come on, man. Prince had one album.
I'll be there was.
Prince had one album and a few singles.
But he wrote a lot of hits.
He had the Purple Rain album and a few singles. Come on now. Name another album. Name one more album where the whole album was super hot.
1999.
What else was on 1999 album?
Controversy.
Some
I
Corvette.
can't say that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, Little Red Corvette.
Little Red Corvette was on that album.
International Lover. Yeah.
That's I want to be your lover. No.
Nah.
Lord forgive me. Y'all got me up here.
He's a musician, man. So
Yeah.
anybody that played every instrument and sung everything
And
on
can
their
sing,
first
too.
album,
Yeah, they win.
stays for me.
Michael Jackson used to beatbox on his records. He
Okay,
sang his
He
okay.
didn't
beatbox.
write none of
Okay,
his
he's
songs.
off-
He
he's
didn't
off,
write
though.
none of the songs.
He's off our list.
All his hits.
How about that?
Somebody else wrote them. All his hits, somebody else wrote them.
Here we go.
It's time for news, information, and more right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
I don't even know if we have any flyers this week, do we?
Yeah, we got one.
We
CSR
got one.
Productions presents 10th year anniversary of the Big Game Gospel.
It's an anniversary.
Anniversary. Theme, touchdown. Okay.
Oh, signs of the time. You right, Craig.
Yeah, that's a dope album.
Yeah.
Diamonds and Pearls.
Diamonds and Pearl.
Woo! That band was dope.
Man. And what was her name? Rosie something. What was the girl that sang?
Yeah.
Rosie Gaines.
something,
Rosie something. Man.
There's no more day without Prince.
That's true. The Big Game Gospel Fest is Friday, January 31st, at 6:30 p.m. It will be held at Influence Church North Campus. He has a number of artists that will be there, and one I will put the focus on is Ray-Tina Robinson.
Man, read them flyers. Since we don't have that many flyers, you might as well read all the artists.
All right.
Let
So
the
we
people
have
know.
Danae Rogers.
Danae Joy Rogers.
Yolanda Morant from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Ah, she used to be in Colorado. She moved, I guess.
Bria Manaway from Seattle. And Chanel Jones Franklin.
See, we got to
Gonna
talk
be a good
about
time.
Lady Chanel Jones Franklin. She's
Yeah,
out.
she's on
St.
our,
Louis
yeah,
zone.
and she killed that song.
St.
too,
Louis
that
Harris
she sang.
Fellowship.
So, and Pastor Mickey King will be the MC for the event. This is a free event, but you must have a ticket to enter. For tickets, they are available now. To get them, call 314-252-8864.
And what building is that going to be in again?
Influence Church North Campus, 10636 Bell Fountain Road, St. Louis,
The
Missouri.
old Hope Church, right by you, Alvin.
Yep,
Right by you.
63138.
Hungry, they got a White Castle next door.
Right next door.
Get your cheeseburgers before you head over there.
If you need a honey bun, go next door to the gas station, the White Castle. Get you some gas and a
If
honey
you
bun.
want some good sour cream, potato chips, go inside Aldi's and get the big bag.
Yeah, Aldi's right there, too.
We're going to have a good time.
So now we have Leon Richardson now booking for 2020 for concerts, conferences, seminars. He's a speaker, musician, and singer. Book Leon for your next event. Leon Richardson Music at gmail.com.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him up, y'all.
Another St. Louis Area Fellowship participant. There was something else in there, I thought. Oh, no, that was from yesterday. It
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
music,
yesterday.
Music licensing class.
And available now. Make sure you get it. Dr. Levi R. King singing and the GAB Fat Restoration Choir. In you, there's rest. Get it.
I still don't understand why me and Don been boys for this year make 26 years.
Yeah,
and he
26
still says be fat. With a T at the end.
Yeah, you're right.
That even made Raleigh Raleigh. Major Terrell, man, thank you for your donation.
These are the announcements.
Lady Lima Neal, Lady Pastor, co-pastor, Lady Lima Neal, good morning. I mean, I said good morning, but thank you for your donation as well. Telling y'all, we got that shut-off notice for the electricity. I just be honest with y'all. Just tell you.
Share with millionaires, billionaires.
I know. Let the billionaires and millionaires.
Let
Somebody
them
who
know.
Hey, if you know Dave Stewart from Worldwide Technology, share the show to his page right now.
Right, exactly.
Let him know
share
we on.
this with him.
Ronald Height,
We
good
know he
morning.
loves Jesus, so
Right.
he might love us.
No, that's right. Ronald Height, good morning. Brendalia Spearman, good morning and good morning. So your donations are definitely welcome, so we can come back here next week. Because if not, this is not a empty threat. If we don't get them this week, we will not be back here next week. So hey, we did good. We did 2 Sundays.
Yeah, we did.
We did
real
2
good.
Sundays in the
We'll be
in the
back
new
on
year.
our at home video.
The
Well,
Skype thing.
actually, we won't be because that's Windows 7. I got to get that computer up. That's a Windows
that's
7
right.
computer too. So that means we won't be here at all next
Y'all
week.
have a few days to get to Windows 10, right?
It's the 14th, right?
The 14th.
Unless
That's 2 days. Tuesday.
you have Apple products.
Two.
We don't have these
Then you
problems.
just have to agree to slavery.
Right. That's all.
Such haters, man.
Just to get
How
out.
stuff works.
Fire! Shots fired!
As a matter of fact, hey, you can go on YouTube for those who need answers. Sister Pat Jackson, Lady Pat Jackson, who listens to the show from BFAC, also called me this week, and she wanted to know what can she do. What you can do is go to YouTube, type how to upgrade to Windows 10 for free. Put that in the YouTube search. There's some guys on there that are telling you the legal way to do it, and you can do it for free and upgrade your Windows 7 computer still this week. You better hurry up and do it. You got 2 days left before they cut support. So you can upgrade to Windows 10 for free, and it does not wipe out your computer. It does not do a fresh restart, a fresh whatever you call it. So
Scooter, me and you was cool until you said bye, Prince. We was good, man. But you blew it.
Fancy P says thousandaires and hundred. She said hundredaires. Everybody donate.
Yeah, I know that's real.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, the one thing you got to know though, if Pookie from the neighborhood built your computer and you got a cracked version of Windows 7, I don't know if you
gonna be able to do that.
Simply because you got to be able to get your product key to put it in. And usually when you buy a new computer, the product key is taped onto the computer. Well, you don't have your product key taped on. Because 9 times out of 10, you didn't snap a picture when that screen came up.
Right, yeah, especially if you bought it from the flea market.
Yeah, if you got your computer from the flea market.
Just go back and get another one. Tell them this don't work no more.
When they're screaming, anybody got Windows 10?
Right. Go ahead and get them another $100 and buy some burnt DVDs.
I guarantee you somebody in there got Windows 10, though.
I know. It's 8:19, y'all. Currently 8:19. Don't forget, it's currently 27 degrees in the St. Louis metropolitan area. High today is 37. Low is 27 overnight. Forecast is river flood warning today with a 10% chance of precipitation. Been working on that. Precipitation. I can say it a couple times. Precipitation. 10% chance of precipitation. Yeah, so don't forget about all of that. Don't forget y'all can continue to donate like we said. You see all the information on the screen, or you can visit MeTooMusic.com and you'll see the donate buttons right there. Herman Watson Jr., my boy, good morning, man. Craig Edwards says, arguably there is no mint condition without Prince. That's true. Mint condition is from the Minneapolis area where Prince was.
You hear that, Scooter?
But that don't mean nothing.
Make on.
Man, let's play some Jesus music.
Bringing independent music to the world.
The most
music.
Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
A mighty force.
It's my boy, Mark and Marquita going safe. I love this song. Man. It's for you, Alvin.
And our defense when we are troubled with doubt and fear. He gives us grace so we can draw near.
He is our refuge and our strength, a present help in time of need. In the darkness, He is the light and our salvation, strength of our lives.
Our hands we raise to give you praise, and we declare that you are great. A strong tower is your name. We can run to, and we are safe.
In your presence we find peace. You give us hope when we are weak,
And you hold us, you won't let go. You are with us, we're never alone. Our hands we raise to give you praise, and we declare that you are great, a strong tower.
Thank you, Brother Anthony, for your donation. Appreciate it. Anthony, thank you so much. And Covenant Church, thank you so much for your donation. Miss Mary Vita Jones Moorhead, thank you for your donation as well.
Safe when we call upon your name. Safe, you surround us with your strength. Safe, yes, we are safe. Safe in your everlasting arms. Safe, you are with us in the storm. Safe, yes, we are safe. Safe when we call upon your name. Safe, you surround us with your strength. Safe, yes, we are safe. Safe in your everlasting arms. Safe, you are with us in the storm. Safe, yes, we are safe.
Our hands we raise to give you praise, and we declare that you are great. A strong tower is your name. We can run to,
and we are safe when we call upon your name. Safe, you surround us with your strength. Safe, yes, we are safe. Safe in your everlasting arms. Safe, you are with us in the storm. Safe, yes, we are safe. Safe, yes, we are safe. Safe, yes, we are safe.
That is Safe by Marquita and Mark Goins. Well, I guess I should say Mark and Marquita Goins right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Me Too Music Sunday morning show. It's time for Today in History, brought to you by MeTooMusic City Rental, a space for your temporary worship services, weddings, funerals, and all other type of events. Contact us today at MeTooMusic.com/the city. That's METOOmusic.com/the city. And now, Today in History. Lori Union, Miss Leah, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Today in history. In 1908, a wireless message is sent long distance for the first time from the Eiffel Tower in Paris in 1908.
You said wireless?
Yep.
How was it wireless?
Wow. Just a wireless message. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it, but in 1908. Look into that. Might have been the first text message.
I can't believe you didn't.
I didn't dig into that. I didn't know that. But from the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
A wireless message.
1908. That's what it was.
Wow.
You didn't know that, did you, Dan?
I got something to say about that, but go ahead.
All right, but I'm going to speed up to now. You know that saying, history repeats itself?
Mm-hmm.
In 1991, U.S. Congress gives the green light to military action against Iraq and the Gulf War.
Well, man, you would bring that up today.
I'm just saying, like, it was happening in 1991. Whatever.
Why are you booing it? That's what happened.
It's fact.
I didn't bring up wars and stuff.
I didn't bring it up, man. This is Today in history, man. It happened.
He said he didn't bring it up. You just read it.
Hey, man.
You just researched it and typed it in your phone and read it.
Hey, man, I'm telling you.
That's your last one?
No, I got another one. Okay. I got a couple here. And
you got a couple. This is third one. And you call me
more than that.
You call me stupid.
You big dummy.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say my father's surprise dinner on the radio. Y'all come on out.
I need to hear how that went too. But proceed.
Guess what was cool?
What?
He happened to be in the shower last week. He wasn't listening when I said it.
He got off. Okay, good.
Right. And in 1998, 19 European nations agreed to prohibit human cloning. 1998.
That's when they was doing. What was that? Remember, it was a pig named Dolly. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
During that time,
the pig, I don't remember the name.
Yeah, the pig was all in the news about that because they were trying to clone. The pig's name was Dolly. I remember that 21 years ago. That's crazy.
And not to breed the bearer bad news.
You already did it, but go ahead.
Yeah, but in 2010,
he said not to breed the bearer.
The bearer, but that earthquake in Haiti, that's the one that killed a lot of folks.
Oh, yeah. 2010 has been that long.
Yeah,
10 years ago.
And then, wow. Last but not least.
Least? He said
Least.
Last but not least.
Do you ever wonder whether...
That's not even a word!
Yo, keyboards. You ever wonder where the saying, sign your John Hancock come from?
Yeah, where? I knew, but go.
What is it?
Tell everybody else.
No, you tell me. I want to know. Stop the music. Where it come from?
I'm just talking, man. Come on.
Where it come from?
The man's name was John Hancock. It had something to do with him. His name was John Hancock.
But where did it come from?
And...
from him signing.
Did it have something to Declaration of Independence?
Yeah, that's what it was. He was the first,
knew I heard it.
He was the first one to sign.
Yeah. Right. Come on, man. Everybody ain't stupid as you.
He was born in 1737.
You big dummy.
1737 is where he was born.
Okay, well, I was a little dumb because I said the pig. Jennifer, is she right? Jennifer said Dolly was a sheep.
Well, even Craig Edwards said, was it a pig or a sheep?
But Craig, we need you to look up the. Can you give us a fact check on that? Marla just said it to you. She says, Craig Edwards, help us out on the 1908 wireless message.
From the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Eiffel Tower in Paris. So going back to that, is that your last one, Alvin?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, going back to
Govern
that.
yourselves accordingly.
Govern yourselves accordingly. Going back to that, Alvin, do you... Okay, so there was a meeting that took place between a man named Thomas J. Anderson and Adolf Hitler. Thomas J. Anderson at that time was the CEO, president, I don't know what his exact title was, of IBM, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I gave one fact I didn't want to give. Okay, so Herman Hollerith, I believe, is the founder of IBM, the computer company, the technology company, right?
Yes, sir.
Herman Hollerith did the first, he got the contract to do the first automated census. Now, he's the founder of IBM.
Mm-hmm.
Guess when that was?
Had to be in the 1930s.
How about it was the late 1800s?
What?
Please explain that to me.
Wow.
See, so that right there makes a little sense. It makes you say, wait a minute.
Wireless
1908.
Yeah.
It was they had tech, the government has always had technology that they don't let us know about. As a matter of fact, remember when
it's like how NASA got started.
They might have just been testing it then too.
Remember when 2.4 gigahertz those wireless phones we get in the house? Most of everybody's at 2.4 gigahertz.
Right.
Well, they let us have that frequency after they gave us 900 megahertz, which was all them phones we had at first.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because they've had them for years and for years, and now they have a bigger, broader frequency, and now they allow us to talk on. There you go. Craig Edwards is talking. You read that, Alvin. That's your history.
I was already ahead of that. What I want to say, I don't think I can say it on air.
Well, he says by 1908, the tower was broadcasting wireless telegraph signals to ships and military installations. Go ahead, Alvin.
I'm reading it. Go ahead.
I thought you was reading it out loud.
No, you were. I want to hear.
As far away as Berlin.
I want to hear your education.
Berlin. I said Berlin. As far away as
Berlin,
Germany.
You big dummy. You big dummy.
Casablanca and Morocco and even North America. Convinced of the importance of radio communications, the Army set up a permanent radio station at the tower October 23rd, 2014. I wonder if the October 23rd, 2014 was the date of the article.
They posted the article.
Yeah. Wow, it was telegraph message. Wow, man, that is really interesting.
So 1800s, they was, man.
Automated census. Herman Hollerith. Look it up. IBM, founder of IBM. Then Thomas J. Anderson came later, and
it was a lot of smart.
I'm going to say this on air. Since Rob couldn't say his thing this morning, but I can say this. I think everybody involved, I'm sure, are dead by now. They can't come back and get me. Thomas J. Anderson was the president then of IBM, and there's a picture floating around of him having a meeting, face-to-face meeting with Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, he was a Nazi sympathizer.
He got the contract to do Remember when the Jewish people
Yep.
got the numbers printed on their arms?
Yes, sir.
IBM did that.
Yes, sir.
IBM.
Yes.
All the computers that we had growing up.
He's a Nazi sympathizer.
They were the ones. They got the
There
contract.
are a lot of them out there, bro.
To keep the numbers, keep the codes, and print them. Ain't that crazy?
Yep.
So something else I watched this week, my daughter and I, Lauren, we were sitting around and I asked her something. I said something about the Hindenburg. And she looked at me like I was crazy. I said, you're a freshman in high school. You never heard of the Hindenburg? You haven't talked about that?
Right.
She's like, no, not yet. I said, well, the Hindenburg is, they call it the Titanic of the air, the big blimp that went down. I said, let's go on YouTube. She pulled it up. And she was just, Lauren is a brainiac. She just was, enthralled. And we watched a bunch of videos. But one thing I never realized about the Hindenburg until this time, that the Hindenburg had all of the swastikas all over. I never realized that all these years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Which is called the sundial. That's what the swastika is, the sundial. We'll talk about all that later. Fonzo, Zito, Harry, good morning. And good morning.
I'm telling you, man, them Nazis was fascinating, bro.
Well, okay, now I'm scared. I am.
Bad up. Hey, baby, I shut him up.
Levi 2 King.
This Don the Baptist, ring that bell.
Father.
This is Dr. Alvin Quinn.
Rattle, rattle, thunder.
This is Rob Woody and everything that happened to me that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to pay some bills. We'll be back right after these messages. Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday Morning Show.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Are you a church or do you know of a church that is renting space for your worship services at a hotel, conference center, or school? If so, why not consider MeTooMusic City? Here at MeTooMusic City, we have a theater that seats roughly about 300 people, set up right now to seat about 250 or so, and it is fully equipped with sound, lights, musical instruments, and video. We have 3-hour rental blocks available on both Saturdays and Sundays. So for more information, please visit MeTooMusic.com/the city. That's METOOmusic.com/the city to get all of the information about pricing, contracts, everything like that. So please consider us. That way you don't have to carry equipment every week after week to these different places. Just come here. Everything is already set up and waiting for you.
This is Elder Greg Happy Guitar Haynes. You're listening to Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday morning.
It's the home of the independent artist.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
With your hosts, Don, Rob, Alvin, and 2. Right here at MeTooMusic.com. MeTooMusic.com.
Wake up St. Louis, it's the MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Look at your neighbor and say, I think we gon' need more than a minute, y'all. Check out my echo.
Pastor David Hawkins, my brother. Good morning.
What's up, Pastor?
What you got, Donnie?
Well, so
Pastor Hawkins, I called you this week, now that I think about it, and left you a message. Or I texted you, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead, Donnie.
So you know how you can look on billboards and you see help this, help that.
Miss Tammy Bailey, thank you for your, I just cut you off, I'm sorry.
I know, man.
Thank you for your donation.
What you ain't gonna do.
She wants us to come back next week, man.
Appreciate you.
Told you we got that Ameren cutoff notice. Go ahead.
So I thought it was interesting because I don't really know what happened in Australia.
Say the beginning. I missed that. What'd you say?
All right. So, we got all these billboards that say help this, help that. So what happened in Australia? Do y'all know? Because they asking us to help Australia.
There's a big fire over there.
Okay. I don't really.
Oh my God!
I'm laughing at Alvin because he has no compassion for nobody that don't know what he don't know.
Right. No, he said he don't know what's happening.
Well, he said he didn't know.
No,
it's like
now make him know.
Right? Help me out. What
happened? Like an idiot for not knowing. Larry Lee.
It's a really bad fire, man. Like,
okay.
And so, it's been burning for quite some time now, man. Like, it's
he wanna act like you stupid for not knowing. Now let me ask him a question. I know he ain't gonna know.
Go ahead.
So, but my point is this. From the billboard that I saw that, maybe 1 to 2 miles away, you got a bunch of homeless people there. You'll never see a billboard that says, help the homeless in St. Louis. Help the homeless in your area. We always going way out overseas, and we jump into their agendas and stuff, but we never take care of what's going on at home. all the help that's needed here. Never see it. No billboards.
That's a good point. Miss Monica French.
But we
good
jump
morning.
into all this stuff, but not at home. That's my thing.
I say all the time, man, even us as quote unquote ministers of the gospel, it's funny how we'll drive off our street to go what we call minister at a concert, what we call minister at church. And most of us don't know Miss Lucy on our left.
Yep. Don't
know Mr. Adams on our right. Don't know who stays behind us. Most of us don't. Mm-hmm. If we do know them, we don't know who stays on the other side. Yeah. And we definitely don't know 3 houses down on either side. So, yeah, I think we miss our opportunity to minister in our own home neighborhood.
In our own backyard.
In our own backyard.
But we'll go down the street, over the rivers, and
through the woods.
Yep. So that's my point. That was mine today. I'm done. I didn't know it was a big fire, though. It's burning.
Miss Monica French Bowling, good morning.
Really big fire.
Alvin tried to act like you was dumb of the week.
No, he said he didn't know that's
Dummy McPherson.
I didn't say you big dummy, but you're a little.
You
dummy.
Almost did. Well,
You big dummy?
You're a little dummy. You ain't a big one.
Now
right?
what you got? Do-rag dummy. Miss Tiffany in Jackson. Good morning.
Mine just goes back to what I was saying. Oh, back to Dr. Johnson. You talking about do I listen to him? So,
wait a minute. Let me do this.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
Miss Lisa Williams Howard. Good morning. Don't you get these people on here starting to go look for and researching Dr. Umar Johnson. You're going to mix up a lot of people that listen to our show.
All right, I ain't finna mix them up, but I'm just going to say this. You know, he's started it, and they haven't started yet. He has a school, okay? Mm-hmm. Do you keep up with it at all? Like, the school was supposed to, it had several dates.
I keep up with Umar Johnson. That's
right,
why I know what you're talking about.
So you know about the school. Is it open?
No, it's not open yet.
Why ain't open?
I don't know.
Why?
Okay, so I'm just saying that this is my more than a minute. When you're going to go do something.
Well, this is more than a minute, so I figured this was more than
Right.
You big dummy.
I want to talk the way I want to introduce my more than a 1 in a minute. When you go, when you want to go, and I got no problems with you trying to help the community, nothing like that. So I'm not talking against it or not, but you need to know what you're doing. Like it comes to a point where you don't know everything. You need to know what you're doing. There's no way this dude is going to be able to open the school at the rate that he's going. There's no board. There's no staff. Of course, you know the whole thing is the money issue. You ask for a certain amount of money. And you have a facility of so many square feet that you can't even renovate. So now you don't understand the rules of cities when it comes to bringing this building up to code and yada. And that number is a massive. But just to even get the building in order. But they went in, I can go buy the old Roosevelt probably for $1 because ain't nobody going to buy it. Because by the time you go in there and renovate, you looking at $4-5 million. You know what I mean? So my thing is, when you go in to do something, you need to have people who know what they talk. You can't have the I syndrome. You need a team. You need help. And when you don't know something, you can't be the head of it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one more than a minute. Just look into if you're listening. Just look into his school and when it was supposed to.
No, don't look into it. Because if you look in his school, you're going to have to sit there and listen to his teachings.
No, you don't.
Dude, I'm saying people will.
Oh, I'm just saying.
People that look into his school are going to start listening to something, and his teachings are very confusing.
You ain't lying.
It's confusing, but
extremely confusing.
He'll grab you, too.
And it makes you sit there for a minute and say, oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
Black people this, black people that. Yep. And so I don't want to be the one responsible for saying. So I'm just saying. That's why I got to play this one more time.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of
that was Alvin, no middle name Quinn. Who said
I'm just saying you need to It's the saying when people say, "Man, they doing this to us." Who is they?
Oh, right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you.
But in his case, though,
they not doing it
to play
to
the
him.
advocate.
They not doing it.
Some of it may be they. You want me to tell you why? Because the city government don't want a Dr. Umar Johnson school. Nope. I don't either. But the city government don't. They don't want that. They don't want a bunch of Dr. Umar Johnsons walking around.
No, they don't.
Their area.
I agree, but will you
go?
Let me ask you a question.
All over it.
Let me ask you a question. Would you go buy the old General Motors plant on Natural Bridge? You go buy this big old building.
I know a lot of people who would.
And fail immediately.
I know a lot.
There's a lot to come along with that. What I'm saying is you need to understand the operation of something completely. before you go and try to do something. You're gonna find yourself in a. That's all.
But I say this too though. On that note, this is a whole different. Pastor Hawkins says he's been in more hypocrisies. He says $300,000 flushed down the toilet.
Wow.
Corey Fuller says that it was said that Dr. Umar ran off with the initial donation money. But I don't know how he can run off with anything because he's always on the internet. Always in somebody's video, on the Breakfast Club, he on something.
All I'm going to say is this. You got a 20,000 square foot building, and probably more. He had a video saying we're going to do cleanup, and he went to Home Depot, and he was buying brooms. You got to... I'm not like...
That's funny, dog.
Dude, I'm not trying to... That's your first sign. Like... That's like we said, yeah, we finna go clean Jamestown Mall out, and I go to Home Depot, we get some mops, and you gotta look into. I don't say you got to, but I'm just saying you really need to understand what you're getting into. That's all I'm saying. I have nothing to say about.
But
this
I'll say
man.
this: I know a lot of people to count us in my shift. I'm not really talking about what you're talking about for real. Alex Bruce, good morning. I watched you yesterday, Bruce? Man. Me and my son sat around and watched Faith Miracle Temple live streams yesterday. Watched a few of them. Watched you and the crew, Jerry and everybody, and Jacob and Bud. But so this is what I'm saying. If some of us listen to Alvin, this is just to have an argument. I just want to argue this morning.
Go ahead.
If some of us were to listen to Alvin, we would never. Some of us would never jump out there and take a chance on our dreams, because Alvin is the one that will sit up and analyze everything in the beginning. Some faith. Well, even before faith. No, even before we get to that, I just think some people think about it. Think about some of the billionaire, the $1 billion companies who jumped out there, and some of the stuff probably didn't make all the sense in the world. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying jump out there when everything is going against you. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But if you let Alvin be the one to tell you, don't do
sit
none
down
of this
and
stuff.
read and search. You can have a dream. Sit down and research it. I'm not saying don't do it. Don't go do something and then find yourself with a financial headache. That's why small businesses
Maybe
fail.
he thought people. Maybe he thought based off of his
following that
people
were
going to jump in there.
And I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think his intention.
Of course, if he went and got brooms and stuff and told everybody to show up.
His intention is good. Don't get me wrong. It's like
funny.
I'm just saying, to take on a massive project or any project, just understand what you're getting into. Read everything you can about it.
Pastor Hawkins made a great point. He says we need the Alvins at the table.
That's true.
I never say this around Alvin, but I'm going to say it today. Dog.
You need them.
I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
So in MeTooMusic, I can tell you what they do and what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. What's funny is, now if you sit us at a table where we're having a business meeting, everybody has something to say, but I can tell you who can do what and who can't. Alvin is the guy that is going to almost challenge everything in a business meeting. And he's going to do it with attitude, but he's going to do it quietly. When Alvin shuts down, he don't agree with what you're talking about, what the visions for MeTooMusic is going to be for 2020. We got business meeting coming up. He will be doing it. I should tape it just to show y'all the highlights. But Alvin balances me out, y'all. I just must admit it. I hate to say it in front of him, but Alvin balances me out. He causes me to look at some things, that I would not normally look at. A lot of times, zeal and zest and excitement will cause you to do some things and jump into some business situations
without really planning it.
Well, before you even get to the planning, just without really thinking it through.
Yep.
All right, I'm off of that. What you got, Rob?
Can't say it. Let it go.
Yeah, that's a doozy there.
Yeah, he talked about it when he came in this morning. And I was like, "You're not saying that this morning on the show, are you?" He's like, "No, I don't think so." And I'm like, "No, I don't think so either."
Oh, good, yeah.
I want to live to finish seeing the end of Power.
Yeah,
I want to see who shot goes. And if Rob talk about what he talk about,
well, let's talk.
I don't think we gonna see it.
So wait a minute,
y'all gonna be talking about who shot 2 and Don and Alvin and Rob.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get. Yeah, I'm not. Anyway,
I don't want to talk about that on here.
Did you like how Power how they started this the last little parts. Did you like it? Did y'all like it?
Saw teachers. Good morning. Say it again.
Did you like their perspective on how they're
On Dre?
doing power? Yeah.
I think this was the most different episode so far. The way they wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really different. That whole perspective on Drake. So I guess we're gonna get every week now is gonna be somebody's their own.
Which I mean, I actually like that though.
Yeah, no, it was real cool. It was just different.
Yeah,
because
way of looking at it.
It disconnected you from the other characters for the week.
Yeah,
but it ended up. I would say like the last the last third of the show ended up feeling like Power again. You know, but yeah, that was
You know the tragedy there?
James Haynes, good
was
morning.
his mom, man.
Nah.
The church mom.
That felt so much like propaganda to me, though.
Yeah, but
I mean, don't get it twisted.
We know
there's some truth. There's some
moms
truth
like that.
But some of those type of truths, I feel this is me personally. I feel like some people don't have a right. Okay, for instance, I don't have a right. Butch Woody was my brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the right to get on this show and talk about the bad sides of Butch when his brother is sitting right here.
Mm-hmm.
That is totally disrespectful to him as his brother. He has the right to speak on these things. Yes, he was my brother-in-law, but I don't have that right to speak on certain things. And that's just my estimation. That's kind of how I feel about how they did about the mother. If we knew these were Christian writers, all of that, it's just some things, man. So to me, it makes it look one-sided, because Rob will know some things about Butch that I don't know growing up. And so it'll make whatever I'm saying about Butch one-sided, and then I'm spewing that out to everybody and affecting everybody else's opinion and view of Butch. I think that's kind of what they did, man, on that. The way they painted that mother, though a lot of it is true about Christians.
Man, listen.
I just don't think they had the right to do that.
When she had that baby at the end, man, and was looking, I'm going to take care of her. Man, that was like a horror show. Man.
I got my first, I agree with you too, from Pastor Minister Craig Edwards. That's what I come here living for. Every week I say something to try to get him to agree with me.
that scene though with him when he went in there to steal
in the closet,
that was a powerful scene.
Man, that scene was powerful, dude.
Did y'all watch Power Confidential?
Yeah.
He said he cried after that.
Yeah.
He said he couldn't stop. He couldn't come out the scene. He actually cried. That's crazy, man. J. Alex Bruce says, am I the only one who has not seen Power?
Man, to sit there and call your child a demon, though.
I know, dude. Man.
Even though they were acting, it looked like it hurt him to the core, man. Just like, went right through him.
Yep, Craig says they took some opportunities to take irrelevant.
A Camaro Dairy.
Camaro Dairy's at it again.
Unfair side jabs at the church. Yeah, I just don't think that they have the right to speak on.
Although we know there was some mothers, and because we've seen it in the church.
Yeah, but that's the kind of thing we can speak on.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Because they're not really in the loop to be able to speak and influence the masses. Just like this radio show. Okay, yeah, I saw Butch. Yes, me and Butch are close, but he's still not my brother. I didn't grow up in the house with him. I didn't see him every day of my life. Rob knows some things I don't know. I'm not the one to speak on some things about Butch. That's just it's not right.
What's up, Joy? Joy Oscar.
Joy Oscar. Good morning. Good morning.
So Joy,
good morning, Joy. So Joy, what you been doing here lately, man? Who you been playing for, Joey? Tell us.
Yeah.
Hey man, so like you heard of Anisha Moore?
Yeah.
I remixed all her songs of my album, and it's called Anisha Moore by Joey.
Well, that's interesting because Lady Anisa Moore is now Anisa Lane.
Like Cortez.
They both sound like that.
I get the release from Leisure? Can you help me get the release for the song for Leisure?
But you know,
hey Rob, well, I want you to sing 2 songs, Rob. Thanks, Rob. I grew up listening to you, Rob. You can speak to me, Rob. I grew up listening to you.
Sound like Cortez.
I never like your classes, Rob.
Sound like Cortez.
I ain't never like your classes, Rob.
I'm not a part of this.
Lady Angela Davenport. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Joey, that's your boy. Your friend.
That's why he on here laughing, man.
Joey rolling right now.
Right, Joey rolling. Hey, he even corrected you. He said, correction, Alvin, Lane. Anisa Lane, not Anisa Moore.
Last time I laughed at Joy or anything, his brother was.
Boy, you got came at this.
Cussing me out and everything. Sent me messages and everything.
Hey, man, for real though, Rob, we cozy, man. I forgive you.
I have nothing to do with this.
Hey, there go Lady Anisa Lane.
The views that are expressed in this segment have nothing to do with Robert Woody.
Expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
Robert Woody.
Right. Lady Anisa Lane is on here. She said, that's right. Don't get it twisted. That's why on this show, I be trying to tell y'all sitting at this table, we can't just talk about anybody. Because you don't ever know who's listening.
Because they be sneaking on.
I'm sorry, Miss Lane. I'm sorry.
Lady E got on here and said it. She said, that's right. Hey, we were at, I'm just going to tell it, we were at Lady Monica French Boland's concert a couple months ago down there at the beautiful U City High School auditorium. It was
Clayton.
beautiful. That's what I meant, Clayton. Yeah, because U City High School theater show don't look nothing like that.
It's horrible. Shout out to all the U City folks.
Yes,
Erna French.
Erna. Lady Wynetta Whittier, good morning to you. So, it's still funny to me. She gonna be mad at me for saying this too. But Sylvia Watkins, I'll just take your hate mail now. But
another
it'd be
U
funny.
City person.
Right. Sylvia was off stage introducing people. And so that to me, you know, because I do events, I just, you know how you remember Martin on the episode when he was Jerome on when Fly Guy was not Fly Guy, but Antonio Fargas, is that his name?
Mm-hmm. Players Ball.
Remember the Players Ball episode?
Yeah.
The funniest part about that whole episode is when it was down to them and Antonio Fargas is on stage doing his speech. You have to look way in the background. Please go YouTube it. Jerome is sitting back there weak laughing at Antonio Fargas, like chuckling every time he say it's like he corny, you know, he just like laughing at him. That's kind of what I was doing when Sylvia was talking off stage on the microphone. It was just kind of funny. I'm sorry. So anyway, Danny Buchanan, good morning.
What up, boy?
So Joy said Rob is my big brother always. So she announced Lady E to come out on stage, and she said, now coming to the stage, Lady, with her good voice, right. Lady Anisa Moore. And Lady E got on the stage. Oh, man. Lady E ain't no joke, man. That Lady E got on that stage and stood on the side of that baby grand piano, and she said, oh, yes, good evening, everybody, and I am Anisa Lane. She ain't quite said that hard, but that's what it sounded like in my head. Man, I was so weak. Man, that was so funny to me. Erna says, at least we can spell it. Don't try it.
Yeah.
And pronounce it. And pronounce it. She got
you want our spelling?
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Allie Harry. Look at my niece / goddaughter. Wait a minute, is Allie my girl? Yeah, Allie my true. You know, I had so many I had to keep track. Right. No, Allie is my niece / goddaughter. She said, Uncle Two, your niece selling Girl Scout. Oh, no, I don't know her. I thought that was my niece, Allie. No, I'm just like, man, when did Girl Scout cookies become $59.99 for a box?
Man.
And all the recipes changed since we was kids. They're not the same no more. But Allie, I'll get a couple boxes from you. Bishop Edward Morrow, good morning.
If you got some vegan boxes, you buy 20.
Okay. Did y'all watch Gemini Man with Will Smith?
Yeah, I have not watched it yet. I'm going to check it out.
It was not bad to me. I really liked it.
It was good?
Yeah, you know, he didn't get good reviews.
Okay.
But, dude, I liked it. It was a good movie.
Okay. I'm going to check it out.
Technology.
I ain't going to say it was good, like it was great. But it's worth seeing,
it's
man.
interesting, yeah. The technology, man.
I'm going to check it out.
Miss Rashonda Brooks, good morning and good morning and good morning. Okay. Oh, that it will be. Oh, Fancy P. That's it. We're going to do that. Next week. Fancy P, call me this week. Text me, remind me.
I'm going to tell you, I'm a
Marla, remind me.
Horrible speller.
Next week, we're doing the online. Y'all join us next week for the online spelling
I'm the moderator.
No, that's me. That's me. I'm the moderator.
You can't spell, dude.
I can't spell.
Okay, Rob going to be the moderator. It's going to be between me, you, and Alvin.
So you a speller. You can spell.
No, he's the moderator.
Great. Okay.
But it's going to be between me, you, and Alvin.
Okay.
What we doing?
We having a spelling
Somebody
bee.
coming down. That's
Y'all having a
Gabriel.
spelling bee next week.
We having a spelling bee.
We're going to do a spelling bee next
I'm
week. You are?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I'm winning this. I'm winning that.
Hey, you definitely going to win because I'm horrible.
Oh, I'm winning.
I ain't one of
Y'all join us next week for our spelling bee. It's 8:58, y'all. We got to go. Let me ask you this question real quick, though. Let me ask you this question.
It's time to play your game.
That dude talking about he coming to the show this morning. It's 9 o'clock. It's time to go. Oh, come on, Aaron. Talking crazy. Go on somewhere. Put your new sweatshirt on. Welcome to the building, Gabriel. Got on his brute. I smell you. That boy got that brute for Christmas. Got that brute for Christmas. Okay.
Like this. And like this.
I put it on like a this. You know how you have to splash in your hand? I put it on like a this right here. Now. Put it on my neck like a this.
And then I asked my mama how I smell. She said, "You smell good, baby."
What's happening, everybody?
Okay. So, okay. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all sleep with the TV on or off?
Off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to sleep with it on. I used to couldn't sleep without it being on. I'm a little different now. But are y'all the kind that, like, if you wake up in the middle of the night for a minute and you up for a second and it's like so quiet that it's almost semi-weird that you had to turn the TV on to go back to sleep? Y'all not like that?
No, just you.
No, sir.
That's you.
No, that's not me.
It
That's
is.
my wife. That's Joy.
Shout out to Dewana.
That's Joy. So what about y'all? Do y'all sleep with the TV on or off? That's you. What about you, Gabriel? Did you say?
Yeah, I already said I sleep with it off. I don't know. My mind just
No,
starts
grown
running.
men sleep with the TV on. That's what grown men do.
Yeah. Craig ever said off. Erna says on.
Like I said, grown men sleep with the TV on.
He said off hard too.
Marla says Stephen Thompson in time for the benediction. Oh, my nephew Devin says good morning, everyone.
What's up, Devin?
What's up, Devin? Don spoke to him like he was his nephew. You know we talking about your son, Devin, right? Oh, okay, I just make sure. Lady Angela Davenport says she puts hers on the timer. I do that too. Bishop Lamont Walker says on with a timer, with an off timer. Yeah, I do that most of the time. Jocelyn Grinson says on. So yeah, it might be something wrong with me. It's mostly women that says they sleep with the TV on. Okay, Marla Smith says off. Good. Aunt Gloria says off. Mitchell Ford says on. Yeah, see, Mitchell's scared. That's what it is. Mitchell, man, why you sleep with your TV on, man? Man, you need to work on that. When you go to church today, ask your daddy to pray for you in the altar line.
You scared too.
You scared in real life though, so
He with the covers up to his
Man, Joey said, "Oh,
laying on his back.
Joey says
he don't
off.
trust nobody.
April Bateman says
You know why?
Stop it.
Stop it.
stop use their expression in this segment.
No, for real,
The
man.
views expressed in this
Robert,
program are not
no,
necessarily
don't
the views of MeTooMusic.
No,
Justin Gilmore says
I'll
he
take
sleeps with the
myself.
TV off. April Bateman says just depends on what she watches before bed. Y'all know what I can't watch at night anymore? I used to be hooked on it, and I can't watch it. The First 48.
Really?
These two is crazy. First 48, man. I can't watch it at night anymore. Yeah,
That's my dad's favorite show.
and it ain't like scary. It just leaves me unsettled when I try to sleep at night. Brother Robert Johnson Jr., good morning. Felicia Cross says definitely off. Lady E says, Lady E, I hate
dying
turn
over
their
here.
mics down. Lady E says, on with the volume down. Nope, Rob, nope. Naked.
He said, take me all the way off.
Mute the mic. Hey, let me get y'all
He said, take me all the way off.
Y'all, let me get y'all
Do it
some
right.
music for a minute.
my God.
Brother Aaron Evans says, praise God this morning, guys. Minister.
Wait a minute, man.
Good morning, Brother Evans. Good morning.
Let me say this. I am.
Hey, baby,
Levi, it's time to go home on that. Levi
This time the Baptist ring the bell.
Father.
This is Gabriel, and everything that happened to me that was good.
This is Dr. Albert Quinn, the Surprise Appreciate Service. Hey, man, guess who on the Surprise Appreciate Service?
The Elvin and the Elvin.
You know what I'm talking about. I've been listening.
It is so loud.
The views expressed in this segment have nothing to do with Robert
in this program are not necessarily.
Had everything to do with Robert Wood.
Everything that happened to me that was good.
Dude straight killed me just a second
Oh, my
ago.
goodness.
Man.
Okay.
Oh man, would have been a good one, huh?
The lap man.
I had a bunch of games to play, a bunch of questions, but nah, on nothing trump that. That was good.
That was excellent.
Oh my goodness.
It's time to get your praise on.
Time for your dancing shoes.
On Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Hey, where's Amos Isaac this morning? This is It Won't Work by Lady Michaela West right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Michaela West, are you listening? It won't work.
Wondering why we're still here.
It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Yeah.